Hello, everyone, and welcome to this reading of How to Be a Good Bad Guy. It's a real honor to share this with all of you. And I wanted to let you know, boy, this feels like an important moment in my life that I didn't expect would be such an important moment. Oops. I was speaking back to myself there for a moment. Let's try that again. Here we go. Hello and welcome. This does feel like an important moment in my life. An important moment where I have the honor of using one of my stories to bring together some of the marvelous adults I know and some of the marvelous children that I know. Now, most of the time, children and adults have to do their work separately, but tonight we get to come together and work together to bring this new story to life. We have a group of 5 adults and 5 children calling in from all across the country. They're here with the shared goal of telling this adventure story about a secret relationship between good guys and bad guys. Now, everybody has times where they feel like something is standing in the way of what they want for themselves, where you feel stuck by something, overwhelmed, where life feels unfair or unkind. And it's my hope that this story can help us get back in the kind of thinking where we can look at these things that seem to be holding us back and reimagine them as tests that bring out new strengths, making us stronger and keeping us pushing forward and growing. That's the adventure attitude I hope this story can help inspire. Without further ado, I would like to introduce you to our cast for tonight. Come on out, guys. There we are. Let me introduce you to Rob Grabowski, Gary Tiedemann, Olivia Nielsen, Jillian Burfett, Michael Peters, Isaiah Ediger, Isla Nitschi, Arav Kalsher, Francesco Canzona, and Lindsay Benkomeyer. These are my friends, these are my family, and it is an honor to tell this story with them. Without further ado, I am going to get ready to read some stage directions. You won't see me, but you'll hear me. And everybody else is going to get ready to start this reading. Without further ado, here is How to Be a Good Bad Guy. A glorious fanfare. Peter, a 10-year-old writer, raises a beautiful homemade book high above his head. The cover is emblazoned with golden lettering. The Wonderful World of Lee. Trumpets ring out inside Peter's head, and with great pomp and circumstance, he sets the book on his desk, reveals his mighty pen, cracks his knuckles, and sets down to write.
Final battle, here we go.
Peter sets his pen to paper. Big Sister, a magnificent robot, bursts through a wall.
I'm in.
Good work, Big Sister. We finally found Marble's lair.
Smells like evil in here. Or it could be meatloaf.
Hurry, Big Sister. Marble has kidnapped the leaders of all 9 lands of Lee.
The ninjas?
Yes.
The robots?
Yes.
The dinosaurs and the construction trucks?
Yes.
The scary things, the soccer players, the skateboards from Skateboard Land, the endangered animals, and the singing, dancing princesses?
All of them, Big Sister. Please hurry. There's no telling what he's going to do to them in there.
On my way.
Big Sister exits. A chorus of hehs fill the air. Marble's minions flood into the space, dragging the leaders of the 9 lands of Lee, bound in energy chains.
Enough of this nonsense. What do you want? Why have you taken us? Who do you work for?
Marbles appears.
Ha ha ha! So delicious.
Marbles, of course. We should have known. But why? What do you want with us?
After years of scorn and ridicule, you guys are like bullies for real, okay? Now we'll start doing things my way, and you will all finally try my meatloaf.
No!
No!
You fiend. I am lactose intolerant.
It's dairy free.
You'll never get away with this, Marbles.
You try first. Open up.
Big Sister bursts in.
Big Sister! Hooray!
Hooray!
Not so fast, Marbles.
Big Sister, one of my finest creations, now turned bitter foe.
Let them go, Marbles.
Or what? I brought you into this world, and now I'm taking you out of it. Attack!
What? Oh, okay. Yeah!
Marbles, Minion leaps into action. He's actually an outrageous fighter. He's hitting and punching, and Big Sister is losing, and she's backed up in a corner, and he's gonna finish her. But then,
Hey!
Big Sister reveals a fidget spinner.
Gasp! Oh, man!
She spins the fidget spinner.
Whoa!
Oh,
Here.
The minion schleps away.
minions, attack!
A group of minions surround Big Sister.
Let's do it! Okay. Yeah!
The minions battle Big Sister. She is barely holding off their assault. At the height of their fighting, one of the minions strikes Big Sister on the arm.
Whoa!
They all stop.
What?
No, why are you stopping?
You hit me!
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
That really hurt!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop fighting me!
Okay. Fine.
The minions walk off.
Why me?
All right, Marbles, put down the meatloaf and no one gets hurt.
Sister, that doorway contains an energy surge. If you step through wearing the power crystal, you overpower and die.
Our sensors say he's telling the truth.
You villain!
That only leaves you one choice.
Remove the power crystal and walk on through.
What's the matter, Big Sister? Don't think you can beat me without it?
You can't do it. It's the source of all your power.
I'm a good guy. My power comes from my good heart and a small backup generator I keep for moments like this. It should be just enough to take care of Marbles and save the world yet again.
Big Sister removes the power crystal and hands it to her robot minion. Slowly, with great suspense, Big Sister approaches the doorway. She steps into it. She winces. Nothing happens.
Seems as though another one of your evil plans has failed.
Ha 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 ha. Oh no, Big Sister. My plan is working perfectly.
The robot minion removes his mask to reveal that he's actually Marbles.
So delicious. That power crystal is mine.
But if that's Marbles, then who's...
Fake Marbles takes off his mask to reveal a minion.
Hey.
No!
then Big Sister shoots her extender arms and grabs onto the power crystal, but she's still standing in the doorway, and she starts shaking all over and crackling with power.
Uh-oh.
Electricity shoots through Big Sister, into the crystal, and straight into Marbles.
Marbles is electrocuted. There's a huge energy blast. Marbles comes to.
Phew. That was close.
Then he realizes he's surrounded by Big Sister and every one of the 9 leaders. Chains broken.
Meatloaf?
Get him.
They all pounce on Marbles.
Peter, Peter, time for school.
Mom, I'm almost done.
Come on, we gotta go.
Fine.
Peter slams the book shut, shoves it in his bag, and heads off for school.
Meanwhile, inside the book,
A bell rings like a bell on a movie set.
and pencil down.
Everybody relaxes from the positions they've been holding on the page, and they burst into cheering.
Yay!
Yay!
Great work, everyone. Great work.
I'll pick up my arm so I can clap.
High fives, everybody. Yes, yes, way to go, up top.
She touched me. Oh my God.
Okay, everyone. Okay, nice work.
Hey, book is talking.
As the book you're living inside of, I just want to say you guys are the best drawings I could have ever hoped for.
Are?
You really sent shivers up my spine.
Oh, cut it out.
And can we get an extra round of applesauce for our hero, Big Sister?
You guys.
I just feel like you really went the extra mile in this episode. Removing the power crystal?
So vulnerable.
You make us all look really good.
Speech.
Oh, really?
Speech.
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 Speech. Speech.
Peach!
Silence. I mean, if you insist.
She pulls out a prepared speech.
First of all, praise Peter.
Praise Peter.
Praise Peter.
I just want to say, Peter, thank you for trusting me. Thank you for drawing me as such a strong female robot lead. Thank you for writing every word I've ever said and thinking every thought I've ever thunk. I mean, I think we'd all say you did a really good job. What I'm trying to say is it's good to be the hero. You know what I mean?
Woo, woo, Big Sister.
And I'll just say that, like all heroes, I've just always wanted to save the world. And I'm just really grateful that I'm going to get the chance to do so for the 38th consecutive time. To Peter,
To Peter!
Peter.
for every glorious win, for every cliffhanger.
Peter.
For every time I think, I know it's going to happen. Peter, you're not going to pull one over on me.
Peter!
Peter.
Or every time he drops a new word on us.
Oh, remember bombastic? I kept thinking it was about bombs, but then it wasn't. But then it was.
He keeps us on our toes.
Peter.
He makes us who we are.
Peter.
Peter.
I mean, without Peter, we'd be blank pages.
Peter!
Peter.
So while you want to cheer for me, let's remember who the real hero is, okay?
All right, everybody. You know the rules. Stay close. We've been sitting alone on the bus a lot lately,
Don't remind me.
so there might be some doodling, okay? Consider this your 5-minute warning.
Thank you, Five.
Marbles, put her there, mortal enemy. You were amazing.
You were.
You were.
Yeah, I got my hits in.
I gotta give it to you, Marbles. Always losing, never a loser.
What a twist today, huh? It seemed like, actually, for one glorious moment, I finally had you there.
That's never gonna happen.
I suck. I literally always lose.
Remember when you concocted a brew?
And it exploded in his face.
Classic marbles.
And then there was a brew that made him larger.
And he was too big, and he crashed into the ceiling of the cave we were in.
Not cold.
And then there was a brew that made him tiny and he went inside Big Sister, but her immune system was too strong and
So many brews, Peter. Come on.
I mean, Marbles, I want to say, like, don't worry, your day is gonna come.
I know, but it's not.
It like literally never can.
Oh my God, it's like,
What?
no, I can't say it.
No, now you gotta say it.
I mean, Marbles, it's too bad. You're like kind of a bad guy. And, I mean, like, praise Peter and all, but he kind of can't write a good bad guy. I mean, nobody's really that afraid of you. You're just there to make the good guy look good. It's not your fault. You're just written that way. But I think the truth is, you're not a very good bad guy.
What? No, I mean, really? No, I am. I'm not bad. Bad. I'm not. Am I?
Attention, everyone. We're on the bus now. Please prepare for doodling. That's Places.
Thank you, Places.
Big Sister and Marbles take their places beside each other.
Hey, Marbles, I was thinking, I was feeling a little bad about the fact that you lose all the time. How's about I let you win? Just this once. Not!
Good one.
Attention! Attention! Our usual seat alone at the back of the bus is not available. Oh, God. The only seat left is next to Aiden Benkomeyer.
What?
Be cool.
Oh, I'm excited. No, I'm scared.
Cutest, cutest boy in school.
Do you guys get like Aiden hives? Because I totally do.
Oh, I love him as much as Peter loves him, I think.
What if we talks to us? What if he says something?
Look, Peter's a pro. He knows how to tell stories. That's what he can do. He can just tell a story to him, and he would have him like that.
Maybe we can all get together and force the book open.
And then pop out.
And he could see us.
And we could touch him.
Heart is racing. Heart is racing. We're closing in. Oh, God. This is it, guys. Nobody blow this for us.
Peter shuffles down the aisle and sits down next to Aiden Benkomeyer.
Hi. Bus is bumpy.
Yeah, it usually is.
Everybody's looking at us. Sometimes I wish I could just fly away. Just like fly, you know?
Superman?
Yeah, like Superman. But not be so overpowered, you know? Like why have all that power?
Yeah, he's invincible practically, except for kryptonite, which is just like, I like my superheroes to be a little more like a real person, like Spider-Man.
He's just a cool kid from the.
You're talking.
Don't you feel like kryptonite was just the thing that the writer was just like, well, gotta pick.
Yeah, he has no weakness, so he just throws that in there.
Yes.
They're in love!
I mean, DC Marvel?
Marvel all the way.
Oh God, yes.
He's a Marvel guy.
My dumb sister is DC. Like, don't even get me started on that.
I don't even want to touch that.
That's true.
What's in the book?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, he asked about us!
Two weaselly faces pop up from behind the seat. Aiden's brothers.
Ooh, what are you guys talking about? You guys like each other? Like?
My brothers, leave us alone. We're just talking about superheroes.
Oh, superheroes. You still like that? What's your name even?
Hey guys. Peter.
Have you ever heard Peter Pumpkin Eater? Yeah.
I get that all the time.
Oh my God, that kind of sucks.
I know. Blame my parents.
Can I see that?
Gavin grabs the book.
Give it.
Guys. That's like 3 years of work. That's like 3 years of work. Every single day. Can you just please?
Oh my God, you wrote this?
Give that back.
Oh, Aiden loves Peter.
No, I don't. Just give it.
Aiden grabs the book.
This is lame.
Aiden gives the book back to Peter.
Show us to
Show
him.
us
Show us to
Show
him.
us to
Show the
him.
book.
Him.
Hope you don't think I'm not really that into superheroes and good guys and bad guys anymore. Bye.
Aiden takes off. The bus stops in front of school. Everyone starts to file out. Mitch and Gavin purposefully bump into Peter. He falls over.
Oh, sorry.
Mitch and Gavin head off, snickering. Aiden stands before Peter. He could help.
No, they're not that bad. They'd be nicer to you if you don't like that stuff.
Aiden rushes off after his brothers. Peter, left alone, takes out the book. Everyone gets excited.
Oh.
He opens it and reveals a pencil.
Let it be me. Please let it be me.
He brings the pencil down onto the page ever so slowly. Then he stops. A shadow passes over his face.
Stupid.
Then he stabs the pencil in the book, throwing the book in his bag, and he storms off the bus.
Oh. That hurt.
Why would he do that to us?
Is it something we did?
Mad at us now?
Stab me.
I'm gonna have
That
lead
does.
poisoning. Well, I'm gonna have lead poisoning.
It hurts so much.
Do you think he's ashamed of us?
Look.
All the book people gather around the hole where the pencil was stabbed. They peer down into the darkness.
There's something down there.
I'll go.
No, I'll go.
They go together. They climb carefully down through the hole. They arrive at the bottom.
What's that?
Lying before them is a pencil tip broken off during the collision.
Pencil. This is what Peter uses to write the story. Oh my, so delicious.
What do we do with this?
Finally, I could win.
Marbles lunges for it. He scoops it up. He spins on Big Sister and points it right at her.
Oh yes, after all these years.
Marbles.
After losing over and over, now victory is mine.
What do you mean, Marbles? You can't win.
I can if I write it myself.
Oh, you really are evil.
Big Sister lunges for the pencil tip. Marbles holds on. They struggle back and forth.
Give me that.
No, let go.
You let go first.
Never.
Hello? Ever since I've come around, you lose every time. Get it through your head. I am the hero of this story. Give me the pencil.
You're stupid, and so is Peter.
You take that back.
I'm stronger than you.
Oh, please. Then why did you create me? You created me because you're too weak to defeat anybody yourself.
I created you because Peter made me. If it was my choice, you would have never been born.
Okay, that is hurtful, but I am not going to let it get me down at this point in the game.
You're just one cord clip away from fluid going everywhere.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're just a miserable old man.
How dare you? My 41st birthday was a week ago. If you think that's old, there's something deeply wrong with you.
Old.
40 is the new 30.
Whoever said that was in their 40s.
Ah, phooey. Phooey is a new term thing. It's cool.
Okay, we have to do what is right for the story.
It's my story now.
If I have to, I will pull this lead from your cold, dead hands.
It's graphite, you dummy.
They battle back and forth, higher and higher through the pencil hole. Big Sister is strong, but Marbles is clever. The battle builds to a climax. They rush together. Someone is stabbed. Who is it? Then Marbles throws Big Sister's body out of the hole. He rips the power crystal out and holds it high above his head.
I'm writing things now. Episode 39. Let's do this.
Marbles whirls the pencil around. Then, suddenly, he's flying a floating city, firing down upon the people of Early.
is Lord. Marbles is Lord. Marbles is Lord.
A sign reads, Episode 40. Groups of early citizens are bound in energy chains. Marbles appears wearing a chef's hat.
All right, everyone. Who wants meatloaf?
No.
Episode 41.
These jeans I bought when I was in high school, and they still fit perfectly.
Episode 58. Marbles and a group of prisoners are lined up.
Ready? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
They all half-heartedly perform a dance routine Marbles has choreographed.
Marbles, marbles. The speech is never garbled. There's nothing more to say because nothing rhymes with marbles.
Jazz hands.
Episode 75.
Look, evil puppies that actually like me.
Marbles frolics with the evil puppies.
Ow! They're biting. No! They're evil.
Sign reads episodes 84, 87, 99.
Guess what's for dinner?
Oh no, meatloaf. Oh, what are we gonna do?
No. You.
He approaches one of the singing, dancing princesses. The pencil is pointed right at her.
Hold still. This won't hurt a bit.
He bangs the pencil down on her head. He draws a birthday hat on her.
No one's ever thrown me a birthday party. I don't know why you wear these hats, but I've always wanted one. Sing!
Happy birthday to you.
Marbles takes the lid off the cake.
Birthday.
Just kidding. It's meatloaf.
Oh,
Come on.
A sign reads episode 110.
See this woman here? She's my wife. And she thinks I'm the best thing that ever lived. Yes, she can only say marbles.
A sign reads episode 235.
Everyone, come on. Get your big sister balloons and your needles. Enjoy.
Episode 1465. Marbles stands before all the people of Early, all captured and bound, all his prisoners, his bored prisoners.
well,
Yeah, marbles. What now, genius?
He pulls out his torture device.
Oh, great. You're gonna torture us again, I guess.
No,
He tries to entertain everyone with a puppet show of him versus Big Sister.
Oh no, marbles! Please don't!
oh, great. Another puppet show. Phew, what's next? More meatloaf?
What? No! Who told them?
All right, enough. As the book you're living inside of, I just want to say, this is boring. And I don't want to be a boring story.
Everything shakes and rattles.
Marbles!
What's happening?
For making this a very boring story, you are now forevermore banished.
Yeah.
And don't come back until you learn how to be a good bad guy.
Marbles is flung up into the air. The book rips him off and spits him out, sending him hurtling through the air and straight out of Peter's book bag.
Oh no! I'm out of the book! I'm out of the book!
Marbles flies out of Peter's bag and is whipped around the school hallway. Peter's rushing off to class.
No! Peter! Come back! Come back!
Marbles settles down to the floor. All is quiet.
So this is school. Huh.
He tests his legs. They're working fine.
Good. Yeah, I can do this.
Just then, the school bell rings. Children flood into the hallway. Marbles runs around through giant feet, getting stomped on, crumpled, kicked about. He lands in gum.
I'm stuck. What minty fresh hell is this?
Children rush around him. Marbles gives several more tugs, trying to free himself. He collapses in despair. The school janitor comes along, shuffling by with a broom.
These dang kids and their trash and the way they treat these hallways. Dang kids.
A huge broom comes down at Marbles. But it's too late. He gets swept up by the janitor and thrown away into a garbage can. The lid slams down above him.
Oh, gross.
He's sinking deeper and deeper into garbage.
No. Ah.
He's surrounded by other thrown away, printed people.
Hey, welcome to the can, man. I mean, once you come in, you never get out.
Nothing but squish and squash and poop and plop. Man,
I'm covered in banana juice and I'm loving it, man. Yeah, loving it.
Guys, it seems like Jillian might be frozen. Hey, Jillian, are you there? Okay, here's what we'll do. Hey, Jillian, I'll read Marbles. When you can jump back in, you just start talking, and then I'll come out and you'll jump back in. And if you need to sign out and come back in, I'll make sure I can get you right back in, okay? All right. So I'll pick up where it says, thank you. I think I'm just gonna climb right out of here.
that's just the way they want you to think. You're just a slave to the system, man.
Yeah, in this place, man, nowhere to go but down.
All the garbage people drag Marbles down into the darkness. No! He lands in a dark, spooky, quiet place. Oh, man.
Hey,
Hey, what?
you've got a tail on, I see.
Yeah, I do. What?
Tail. And I'll tell you what, I can get you some beep beep for that boop boop.
No, thank you. I'll keep walking. Thank you so much.
Hey! You selling hair?
What?
Are you selling hair?
Are you buying hair? What? No.
One more thing. You need both of those eyes?
Leave me alone.
Marbles turns a corner, losing the kid behind him somewhere. Another voice comes out of the darkness.
Would someone please help me?
Are you okay?
I wasn't before you got here, handsome.
Handsome? Well, wait. You don't want to buy my eyes, do you?
Hey, who said you could talk to him?
Oh my God, Larry, I was just being nice.
You think you can just walk into my can like you own the place?
This is all just a big misunderstanding, Mr. Bug.
What did you call me?
Nobody uses the B word.
Oh, I meant no offense.
What did you call me?
Oh, sir. Ma'am, I didn't mean...
I am not a bug! I am an insect!
The cockroaches flash their jaws.
Get him!
Marbles dashes away. The cockroaches take off after him. Marbles slips through narrow passageways between the bits of garbage. The cockroaches are hot on his trail. Marbles hits a dead end.
Oh no! Dead end!
There he is! This way!
The cockroaches are barreling toward Marbles. He hunkers down and braces for impact. Then a tiny paper hand shoots out of a crack.
This way.
Marbles takes one last look at the cockroaches, grabs the hand, and slips into the crack.
Hi. Welcome. They can't get in here. I've been here for weeks, and I'm fine. See?
Ah, who are you?
I'm Unrequited Love Note. Hi. Are you new? Are you just outside the can?
I was.
Oh, did you happen to see a little piece of paper out there? A little piece of paper with words, maybe a heart drawn on it, a little piece of paper about this big, maybe?
She points to a part of her paper that's been torn away.
You see, I'm missing a little part of myself, and it's just outside the can. My love is not complete without those words.
Well, nice meeting you, but
Oh God, please don't leave me. Are you here to rescue me and carry me away in the name of love?
no.
Oh, well, that's okay. What's your name? Tell me everything about yourself.
I am Marbles, the Great.
Oh, you've come to the right place, Marbles. I promise I will take such good care of you. You won't ever have to go anywhere else. I am going to love you until you can't stand it.
I think my life is over.
Why?
We're in a trash can.
It's never too late. You should never give up hope.
You don't get it. I've been thrown out of my story.
Story?
And if you'll excuse me, I need to figure out how to get back there and fix this.
Well, that's my dream. Being in a story, well, it's the highest thing for people like us.
I was not in a story. I was the story.
Marbles reveals his pencil.
Until they dare to try to kick me out. Well, when I get back there, they'll be sorry. I'll teach them a lesson they'll never forget.
You're getting out of the can?
Yes.
Oh God, please don't leave me. I've been out here much longer than you. I know my way around. I can help you.
Hey, I think I hear something over here.
If you'll take that little pencil of yours and write me into your story, I'll get you back there.
Over here.
Fine. If you get me back there, then I'll write you in.
Right there.
Unrequited Love Note disappears into the darkness. Marbles is alone.
Where'd you go? I thought we had a deal.
The cockroaches burst in.
Now, Roger, what is it that skitters away when danger comes and hides itself away in the dark?
Not an insect, boss.
No, not an insect. Just a little nasty bug. Get him.
Marbles has disappeared.
He's already gone, boss.
Ah, jeez.
The cockroaches disappear into the passageways between pieces of garbage. Marbles slips through the cracks, barely keeping ahead of the insects.
You go this way. I'll go that way.
The cockroach is split off. Marbles ducks around a corner and presses himself up against a soda can. One of the cockroaches is skittering nearby. He's closing in on Marbles' hiding place. Then, from somewhere nearby,
Wow, 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 waka-pa-cha, waka-pa-cha.
rolling out of the darkness, comes a strange, hulking creature. Unrequited Love Note dressed in a shamble of garbage.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm getting out of here.
Cockroach flees. Love Note pops out of her disguise.
This is going so well.
Then the sound of hundreds of skittering eyes and legs fill the dark. Dozens of eyes shine in the darkness.
Run!
Marbles and Love Note take off into the passageways. Cockroaches flood in after them. They're divided. They barely keep ahead of the vicious insects. Marbles, all alone, ducks into a dark corner.
What do I do? What do I do?
There's a scrap of blank paper nearby. He contemplates his pencil.
I could draw something. An invention. I'm an inventor, okay? Invent.
The cockroaches appear.
Over here.
Marbles grabs the piece of paper and starts drawing furiously. The cockroaches are closing in.
There's no getting away this time.
Just in the nick of time, Marbles whirls the paper around to reveal his drawing. Big Sister. She slowly stands, her metallic joints creaking. Then her gigantic eyes open.
Oh, God!
Big Sister peers down at herself. She looks at her hands. The cockroaches disappear.
I'm alive?
Hi.
You killed me.
This is not how I expected this to go.
She comes after Marbles. Marbles takes off through the passageways. Big Sister is hot on his heels.
Marbles, come back here. You'll pay for what you've done.
Marbles turns a corner and runs into Love Note.
Marbles! Oh, good, you're still alive! Isn't it grand?
Well, I might have just complicated things a bit.
Big Sister barrels in.
Marbles malingering, stop in the name of the law.
How nice you two know each other.
He killed me.
Big Sister grabs Marbles in a chokehold.
This is all a big misunderstanding.
Killed you? How's that possible?
He's a bad guy, and he's not even a good bad guy.
Take that back.
Marbles isn't bad. He's promised to help me and write me into a story.
Marbles took over our story by stealing that pencil. He's a killer and a thief.
I feel very conflicted. This is great.
Why are we here, Marbles? What did you do to the story?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Activate Truth Ray.
Oh, why did I give that to you? I took over the story and the story got boring and the book tore me out and I got thrown away. And so I redrew you to help me escape so I can get back to the book and erase everyone there.
Big Sister drops Marbles.
You see?
Oh, Marbles. That's terrible. But I'll still love you, okay?
You don't know what I went through.
You poor thing.
38 episodes, losing every time. It was my turn to win, and you all had to pay.
It's really messed up, but just hug me and we'll talk later.
Kind citizen, it is I, Big Sister.
I love you.
Don't worry, there will be time for autographs later, and I promise no harm will come to you while you're in my care. Now, what seems to be troubling you?
Suddenly, dozens of cockroaches surround them.
Ah, I see. We are surrounded by dozens, nay, hundreds of paper-eating insects. Well, it's a good thing I've got a plan.
My hero.
Oh, really? A plan? Don't you need Peter for that? Hasn't he written every thought you've ever thunk?
I'm a hero, Marbles. Being a hero is being right. Now, who is willing to be ripped apart?
What?
It's just an idea, okay? We're just taking a poll. Hands?
All right, listen. This is what we're gonna do.
You're a bad guy.
Exactly. Okay, now I want everyone to just get on top of each other's shoulders. This is just like a trust exercise, okay? If we don't trust each other, then we're never gonna get out of this together.
Oh, no, Big Sister. Love Note, will you reason with her?
Well, I could try to talk to the bigger cockroaches and try to see where they're trying to come
Listen.
from.
This is a fight. I know what it's like to have a fight because I've had to have a fight every day of my life. You're just doing this because I won that one time.
I'm not.
R2.
I'm not.
R2. Listen.
These are harsh words. I think the thing to do right now is just sit down and peacefully.
I'm
No.
sorry, honey, but I'm not taking ideas from someone who cannot even find the other half of her letter, okay?
Now, I know you don't mean that.
You see? You see what I deal with? Just use your rocket boosters and blast us out of here.
Okay, first of all, they're paper and only work in the paper world.
Drat.
Secondly, and more importantly, you see, people think I'm just like my resources and always want me to use my resources, but I am so much more than my resources, okay? I am also my good ideas.
Okay, fine. Give us one.
Okay. Okay, everybody switch shoes.
Okay, we're not doing that. Listen to me.
No, I have good ideas, okay? I can't think when you're yelling at me.
We have to work together. If you don't, you're a bad good guy.
Fine.
Gather round. Here's what we'll need.
Marbles sketches something on a piece of paper.
Ready? Break.
Our heroes take off into the passageways, hunting down supplies for their plan. As they hunt, they too are hunted. There are several near misses, but they gather the supplies: a paperclip, a shoestring, a rubber band, a piece of gum, and a morsel of cheese. As they run through the passageways, chased by the cockroaches, they toss the supplies to Marbles, who begins fashioning something out of them. Then Big Sister, Marbles, and Love Note are cornered by a cockroach. Marbles backs away slowly.
Marbles, we need you. Marbles!
But Marbles disappears into the dark.
No!
The cockroach rears up. Just then, Marbles leaps from the darkness, landing atop the cockroach, wielding his invention, a harness to ride the cockroach with the morsel of cheese hanging out in front of the roach's mouth. He ropes it around the cockroach's head and rides it like a bull rider.
Grab on.
Big Sister and Love Note grab hold of the length of shoelace. Marbles steers the cockroach skyward, and they all rocket upwards towards the lid of the can.
Brace!
The cockroach hits the lid of the can with a vicious thud. It explodes and goo goes everywhere. The lid flies open. Marbles climbs up and pokes his head out of the lid.
Yes! Genius!
Just then, the lid starts coming back down.
Marbles, look out!
But it's too late. The lid crashes down upon Marbles. He's torn in half.
Oh!
They all sink back into the darkness of the can. Marbles' half-torn body lies between them.
Oh, well, I didn't see that one coming. But if Marbles is... Marbles! Quit joking around! You're not funny. You've never been funny at being funny. Are you alive? Marbles? Well, here lies Marbles, my creator, who was a bad guy, who really thought he would win one day. And what can I say? I guess you didn't, bud.
Just then, Marbles' arm outside the can twitches. It squirms and heaves and hoes and flings the lid open.
What?
We're free!
You ripped off your own arm?
I'm a genius!
Marbles slathers his rip with some cockroach guts and sticks himself back together.
Oh, sweet freedom!
They all collapse.
We should just lie here a moment.
Oh no, Big Sister, are you hurt?
It's just, I don't like being here. I don't like who I am here. I mean, like, I can't do anything right.
Listen, we're not safe out here. We have to get back to the book. We can sort our feelings out once we're back there.
Feelings or healings?
Gee, thanks, Marbles.
Peter is in math class.
Oh, that's such a long way from here, all the way upstairs and at the other end of the hall. How will we ever get there?
Just then, Aiden appears.
Aiden.
Love? Is that Love?
Peter likes Aiden.
Peter likes Aiden. That gives me an idea.
Love Note grabs Marbles' pencil and jots down something on a piece of paper.
Come on. Come on. Everyone inside.
Love Note herds them all inside the paper, a folded love note that says,
Aiden likes Peter.
Likes Peter. Pass it on.
What?
Here we go.
Another student passes by, recognizes the paper as a love note, and scoops it up. She reads it, giggling, and passes it to another child.
Love note, You can't do this. Give me that eraser.
Behold, behold the way that love moves you.
And so on and so on. The note passes on. The news spreads. They travel upstairs, down the hall, and straight into math class, where the note is passed straight to Peter.
Peter.
Peter reads it. His eyes go wide.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Peter's math teacher confiscates the letter. The teacher brings it up to her desk, reads it, and then calls.
Aiden, please come up here.
Aiden steps up to the desk.
I think this belongs to you.
Aiden reads it. His eyes grow wide. Everyone in class laughs.
No, I don't. This isn't mine. No, I don't, Peter. I don't.
Peter is crushed. Everyone laughs louder. Inside Aiden's hand, the heroes plan their next move.
The bag is right there. The book is in the bag.
Okay, scrunch up. Prepare to launch.
Ha ha. Aiden likes Peter.
Shut up, Gavin. Shut up.
Then Aiden loses his cool and throws them all straight at Gavin's face.
Paper fight.
The children lose their minds and paper begins flying everywhere. The poor old lady teaching the class passes out. As the paper fight rages on, our heroes try to scramble into Peter's bag. A child steps on the pencil tip and it is crushed to dust. Only a tiny crumb is rescued. Peter ends up hiding under the same desk as Aiden.
Oh, hey. Oh,
Rav, are you on page 45? You got it, bud? Okay. Isla, would you mind saying oh hey one more time?
sure. Oh, hey.
Hi.
No, I don't know if you wrote that note or not, but I just wanted to say that I like you.
Fine, but I don't like you like that, okay? Just no. Leave me alone, Peter.
Aiden pushes past Peter, knocking him over. The fight breaks up as all the children start leaving.
Bag. The bag. Hurry.
Marbles and friends are running toward Peter's bag. They safely jump inside.
We did it!
Yahoo!
Peter, devastated by Aiden's rejection, scrambles for his bag. He looks inside. Marbles and the others beam up at him.
Hello!
But he's not seeing them. He's noticing that.
The book. Where is it?
Peter digs through the bag, tossing Marbles and the others out into the air.
No, no, no,
Peter digs into the bag, but he can't find the book anywhere.
No, no. Please don't do this. Please, please. Don't be lost.
Peter goes off to find it.
Well, time to give up.
No.
Peter.
Oh, jeez.
Peter!
Will somebody...
Peter, why don't you love me anymore? I did everything you said. I said everything you wrote for me. I thought every thought you made me think.
Listen, big sister, I know this is hard.
You don't know me.
I invented you. I know everything about you.
Inside me.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah? Okay, what am I thinking right now?
How great you are.
Okay, anybody could have guessed that.
You guys, these are some harsh words.
You know the way around the school, don't you? Why don't you just take us to Peter's locker and we can sit there until the end of school?
Because the book is lost.
Okay, but Peter will probably find it.
You're a waste on this team if you're just going to wait around for somebody else to come and save you. That's why you're a bad good guy. You can't learn to think for yourself.
Marbles winces, preparing for Big Sister to wallop him. She doesn't.
You're right.
Oh, Okay. Good.
Yeah, don't push it.
The library is there at the end of the hall. The book might have been brought to the library's lost and found.
All right. Let's start there. Let's think together. How can we get all the way down there?
Walk? It's a lovely day.
It's too slow.
We could take a horse and carriage. We just need a carriage and a horse.
Keep working on that.
Okay, what if we just okay, what if we just what if we just let someone else do it for us? No, okay. What if we skip to the end where I win because somebody wrote it that way and then everybody loves me? No, okay. No. Okay, I've got it. No, I've got nothing.
It's okay. You're learning.
Why is this so hard?
Try again.
Big sister slumps to the ground.
Oh, I give up. I mean, what do I know? I just have to lay down and be flat and let someone else do all of the work for me.
At that very moment, Big Sister gets stepped on by a passing student.
Oh God.
Whoa!
She sticks to the bottom of the shoe and rides along.
Oh, I'm alive and in so much pain.
The foot takes another step. Big Sister is crushed again.
Help me.
No, leave her.
You really are a bad guy.
No, look, that's it. She's riding alone. She's heading towards the library. Come on.
Marbles and Love Note flatten themselves down.
What's the worst that could happen?
Just then, they're stepped on by passing children.
Oh God, it hurts.
They're all smashed again.
Oh, I give my body to thee, oh God. I give my spleen to thee.
No, Love Note, it's not over, okay? Stay with us.
Well, big sister, looks like you called it on that whole shoe thing earlier.
Oh, now you find your sense of humor?
They go up and down, step after step, making the most outrageous, gut-wrenching sounds each time they're flattened.
Oh my God, you guys, it's like you really don't know someone until you heard the sounds they make when they're being flattened to death.
More steps, more silly sounds, and at some point they all start laughing at themselves and each other.
No, stop it. It hurts to laugh.
Oh, well, there go my legs. And I think that one took one of my childhood memories. Oh, that's it. No more charitable giving for me.
Marble, stop.
Oh my God, Marbles, you're the worst.
Big sister, you're standing by this idea?
Okay, ouch. Okay, I have the worst ideas. I'm like the worst good guy that's ever been written.
Wait, the library. Everybody off.
They jump off at the door to the library.
Hooray! Oh God. I'm
Ew.
disgusted.
They're torn and smudged. Big Sister most of all. She's got a little smudge by one of her eyes. Marbles tries to politely point it out to her.
Big sister, you got a little.
Oh, what?
She tries to wipe it off and smears her entire face.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Ugh.
Oh God,
Oh.
what?
She tries to wipe it off and then it just gets worse.
Oh.
Oh, I'm blind. Oh God. And I never learned to read.
Calm down. Come here.
Marbles takes his last bit of pencil.
Marbles. That's the last of it.
I know.
Marbles uses the last bit of pencil to draw back in Big Sister's smudged lines.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The lost and found bin. Behold.
Race you.
You're on.
They race each other up the table leg. Marbles nearly falls off. Big Sister catches him.
Oh, thanks.
Here we go.
They all jump inside the lost and found bin. It's filled with dozens of lost things.
Oh, I guess I didn't expect it to be so crowded.
They look around. In the corner, there's an empty prescription bottle talking angrily to itself.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, handsome.
An umbrella is flirting with Marbles.
I may have gained a few pounds over the holidays, but I'll have you know, I'll cinch right back up.
A ring of keys rushes up to them in a panic. Lindsay, I can't hear you. Maybe you could turn on your microphone. You want to take that line again, Linz?
Please, I shouldn't be here. I know someone's looking for me. Help!
Maybe this wasn't such a great idea.
Okay, everybody. Okay, let's all take our seats.
Suddenly, all the lost things sit down in a circle. Marbles and friends are the only ones left standing.
Oh, I guess we should.
They sink down into the circle.
Okay, I'm going to call this meeting to order. Of course, you all know me. I'm Righty, a lone lost glove.
Alrighty.
Righty.
And I've been here for about 4 months now. I think I finally accepted that I'll never be leaving, and I'll be trapped here for the rest of my life.
What?
Okay, who's next?
Hey, Ray-Bans here. Listen, I've been on dusting duty for the last 2 weeks, and I didn't want to say anything, but nobody volunteered to take over, and it's not a small feat because there's a lot of different body shapes in here. And I'm not shaming anyone or anything, but Umbrella.
Okay, whoa. Let's just pause right there. Thank you, Ray-Ban. We'll pass the sign-up sheet and alternate weeks, okay?
You guys, if I could grab the floor for a minute, I'm a little hand towel. Hi, I'm brand new in here. Even though I might not look like it, I've been lost about 2 weeks. And fun fact about me, I've got a stain here that kind of looks like a stegosaurus. So I'm just saying, before you think I'm kind of like the rest, I just want to say I'm one of the kind.
Hey, we're all one of a kind in here. We are not trash.
We are not trash.
We have lost our way, but here we are found again. I would like to say a few things. Oh, God. I'm a lost copy of the book Hatchet. Remember the hit book Hatchet? I've been here since '83, and I feel like I've given no respect whatsoever. I am a good read. I don't care what anyone says.
We are not trash.
Hey, I think I'm in the wrong box. I'm just a pen. So if you could just pop me out of the box, put me on a table, I'm sure I'll be back to work in no time.
Give it time, honey. It'll sink in.
Please click me.
Hey guys, if I could just grab everyone's attention, I'm an empty prescription bottle, and I'm hearing you guys are doing a lot of double talk. You know why we're in the group together? It's support. And then we got to get the group, and I'm hearing a lot of this, and I'm hearing a lot of that.
Fork!
Let the fork speak.
Fork!
Mm-hmm.
Fork!
Okay.
Fork!
Okay, it's okay, fork. Just let it out.
Fork.
Wow.
You're metal. I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time.
No, we're all home now. You realize that, right?
Well, yes, of course. But I mean, what I mean is, wait, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, this is where you are now.
If I may.
Ah, yes, Raisin, our wisest and oldest, please.
No one is coming to save us. No one cares. You better dig your feet into that.
Hear, hear.
We're stuck here. The bin is our home. It protects us. We were lost out there in the real world, but here we are safe. We're together, and we dwell on our sad feelings to remind us we're alive.
Nothing unhealthy about that whatsoever. Who's next?
Okay, no offense, Raisin, but maybe you haven't heard of me before, but like people need me. They say that.
People really needed all of us at one point, and look where you are now.
Okay, no, I think I should explain.
Here we go.
Okay, it's so nice to meet so many of you who have never met something like me.
Your paper. We get paper in here all the time.
I don't mean to be cagey, and I just don't want you guys to get attached, because I'm sure that there's a lot of things that come in here lost, and they're sure that they're gonna get found really quickly. But this time, okay, do not get attached to me. Okay, I'm part of a really big, important story.
Well, the book isn't here, so I guess we should go.
Well, okay, it's true. It's me, Big Sister. The Wonderful World of Early. Yeah, it's a book.
Hey, I'm Hatchet, and I've never read it.
Okay, and what I will say to you is that I so appreciate this group moment we're having, like, so much. And I just want to say to you right now, just like, whew, take the pressure off of yourselves, okay? Like not every banana is going to be a delicious loaf of banana bread, okay? Some of you will just rot, okay? And sometimes you catch it in time, and sometimes that banana's destiny was just to live a nice life, okay? Until it got spots and was too soft to eat. And so what I'm saying right now is that everybody's path is gorgeous, and if that's mine, then I'm doing it, okay? And I hope that changes lives.
Is she for real?
Well, we've taken up enough of your time. We'll just be on our way. Would someone please kindly show us the way out?
Don't you get it? Things get in, but they don't get out. You're stuck here with us now. Forever. Forever. Forever.
And Righty is crushed when something big is put into the box.
Oh.
Yay!
They see that it's the book.
You see?
Big Sister poses next to her picture.
I'm a cover level character,
The
so
book flies open.
Big Sister!
And Marble!
What is he doing here?
oh, we've been, kind of working together.
What?
Yeah, just like to get back here to the book, I mean, you have no idea what we've been through. It's disgusting in here.
Marbles is a bad guy. Bad guy.
I know, but
After he killed you,
We're moving past that.
he tried to take over the book.
Yeah, where's your pencil now, Marbles?
He made us pop balloons with your face on it.
okay, well, that seems unnecessary.
He only thinks of himself. He didn't let anyone have any other ideas. And he made us eat meatloaf.
I'm really sorry about that. But in all honesty, we've been working together as much as a bad guy can work with a good guy.
A bad guy, am I right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I've actually been having some good ideas. Right, Marbles? Marbles?
Everyone leans in. A flashlight shines down on Marbles like in an interrogation room.
It's me, Righty, Lost Spy Kit.
Now's my moment.
The spy kit jumps in and straps itself like a lie detector to Marbles.
Lie detector activated.
Know that you're a toy, right?
The question was, but in all honesty, we've been working together as much as a bad guy can work with a good guy. And I've been having some good ideas. Right, Marbles?
Right.
Lie.
No, I mean, the shoes. I mean, you just laid down and gave up, but I think you really meant for that to happen.
Lie.
Oh, come on.
Okay, good. This is good. Okay, Marbles, let's explore that feeling.
I don't think we need to.
Okay. How do I put this delicately? Do you think Big Sister is a complete failure?
Yes?
Oh, sorry. He's telling the truth.
I knew it. I knew it!
You dream your whole life.
Hey, Marbles, say it to the group.
You dream your whole life of being a creator.
Yeah.
You dream that your creations will go on to do beautiful, evil, destructive things. And then you put your effort into something and it becomes mean and big, bigger than you thought. And suddenly it's like domineering every single interaction that you guys have.
I think he's talking about Big Sister.
Oh, so what's your dream? That you made me and I'm better than you?
I just wanted a friend.
Well, I'm not your friend. Bad guys and good guys are opposites. It's time for me to go back where I belong. And you are not welcome.
Just then, a huge hand reaches into the bin.
Oh God, please let it be me.
The hand picks up the book, removing it from the bin.
No!
Marbles grabs a slinky and winds it back to shoot himself after the book.
Consent! Consent!
At the last second, before launch, Big Sister grabs onto Marbles. The slinky launches both of them out of the box, tipping the box over in the process, spilling out all the contents.
We're free.
Marbles and Big Sister tumble over each other, a wad of paper rolling down the hallway, scrambling after a kid in a hoodie, face obscured, racing away with the book.
Ow!
Suddenly, the kid stops in front of a locker. Big Sister and Marbles roll right into him.
That's Peter's locker.
The hoodie kid slips a note inside and runs off with the book.
No!
Marbles rubs out his wrinkles.
What are you doing?
Marbles leaps through a slit in the locker and lands inside.
Ha!
Marbles picks up the note. It reads,
I have your book. Meet me in the library after school if you want it back.
Marbles turns around to find Big Sister glowering down upon him, holding a pencil.
Whoa! What are you going to do with that?
Big Sister turns the pencil around, pointing the eraser straight at Marbles.
Oh, I see.
You think I'm a screw up. You think I'm hopeless.
What are you going to do? Erase me? Is that what a good guy would do?
I don't know who I am anymore.
Just then the locker opens. Peter appears. He climbs inside the locker and shuts the door. He sits down on the floor of the locker. He begins to cry.
Stupid, so stupid. I can't find it. Why do I even need it so bad? It's just a stupid book. But I do need it. Oh God, what if someone is reading it right now? What am I gonna do?
Marbles carefully slips the note into Peter's hand. He picks it up and reads it.
I have your book. Meet me in the library after school if you want it back. That's it. I'm gonna get the book and I'm gonna take it home and throw it away.
Peter climbs out of his locker, closes the door, leaving Marbles and Big Sister alone.
Shouldn't have said all that stuff back in the bin. We've hurt each other a lot, but I'm trying to move forward. I'm not sure who I am anymore. I'm changing. You're changing too. Now we make our own choices. It's a lot to handle, I know. We might not be the kind of people that are ever going to be friends, but that doesn't mean we can't work together somehow.
Well, if we can't be friends and we can't be enemies, then what are we?
I guess Peter needs us. He needs both of us. Now we know where he's going to be. We've been running toward the book, but we need to go for Peter. We need to convince him to love the story again.
How are we going to do that?
Yahoo! Over here! Yay!
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
In the library?
Marbles and Big Sister slip back into the library and through the stacks and toward the very back to find
Guys, we made it.
Love Note is partying with all the characters in the library books.
Right on.
Whoa.
The knights sit at the round table dealing cards.
All right, folks, who's in for a game of poker? Come on over.
A witch pops out of a book.
You know, for a pop-up, nobody sure wants to touch me.
Dance class over in the classifieds.
Watch this.
She shows Marbles and Big Sister a new power they didn't know they had. Love Note walks from paper to paper, from book to book.
Whoa.
Come on.
Big Sister and Marbles give it a try.
Whoa, whoa! I feel so free.
Careful. Mind the gap. You got to jump over those parts. Don't fall into the spaces in between.
Why? What happens if you do?
Oh, man. I just learned this. Good thing you're asking me right now and not 5 minutes ago. That guy over there told me if you're truly a good story, you can live. You can leap off the page and up through the air, but if you're not, you fall away and are never heard of again. Isn't that great?
Leap off the page? Go where?
If you are a great story, you can leap off the page and straight into the heart of the reader.
That's it. That's how we can get Peter to love the story again.
Staples, get your staples here.
Hey, can you teach us how to leap off the page?
The big leap? Ooh, you need us, not us. Us. Check out the geography section.
Thanks.
Welcome to the party. We give you the world.
A National Geographic sidles up beside them and flings itself open, revealing a gorgeous mountain vista.
Wow.
The heroes climb a mountain. The page turns and they dive beneath the ocean and swim with a whale.
Look, the French are revolting.
Another book opens and the French Revolution breaks out. The heroes are swept up into the throngs of angry peasants. Marie Antoinette appears.
Les amis cake.
Cake! I love this story. I bet it has a happy ending.
It's story time over by the desk. Tonight it's Rachel, and she's going to tell us what page 5 has to offer.
Sorry, we're heading over to geography. Maybe next time.
A cookbook. Julia Child?
Hello, chicken. Today we're making a gratin dauphinois.
A love story.
Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace.
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
And lips, oh you, the doors of breath seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death.
Romeo is about to sip the poison. Marbles appears.
Stop! She's asleep.
Love Note shakes Juliet awake.
Romeo.
Juliet!
Julia Child appears.
Julia!
Romeo and Juliet embrace. Julia serves them chicken.
I love happy endings.
Look! Whoa!
The geography section.
Hey, has anybody seen someone named Us?
Then, in a gorgeous atlas, appears the United States of America.
This land is my land and only my land. I got here first and I won't hear otherwise.
Are you?
Yes, it's me, the United States of America.
USA! USA!
Please, please, please.
Hi, this is Unrequited Love Note. I'm Marbles, and this is my creation, Big Sister.
I mean, technically, yes, he created me, but I run my own ship.
Right. Sometimes the creation can up and boot the creator. Tell you what, throw those tea bags right in the ocean. Bada bing, bada boom, you're number one, baby.
Wow, I just have no idea what you're referring to.
Oh, you gotta hang out with me longer. I hate to say, but I'm the most popular book in this place because if there's one thing children love, it's geography.
I trust what she says.
I'm liking this round head on those big shoulders.
Well, yes, there's a lot here to like.
And if you don't mind me asking, have you been checked out lately? From the library, I mean.
Okay, I see what you did there, but no, we're not from here. We're trying to get back to our book.
Oh, and with a sweet-looking head like yours, get there you shall. Good thinking, Marbles. Good thinking. Marbles, putting the robot on the case. A lot of ideas in there, I can tell. You know, checks and balances mean nothing when one person has all the good ideas.
Oh, okay. Let me run something by you, Us. Let's say you really need to get out of some trouble. You're like really cornered. Do you think it would be a good idea to switch shoes?
Oh, God.
You know, like take off your own shoes and then you pass them around to other people.
Look, we're trying to get back to our book, and we heard that you might know how to leap off the page. So can you teach?
Are you serious? The big leap, you? You ain't got no in you, kid.
Hey, what color are those eyes?
Purple Mountain Majesty.
thought so. Hey, we hear you're pretty popular around here. And as we know, only the really great stories can make the big leap. Now, we know some of us here might not have what it takes, but, well, what about me?
Oh, you? You might.
How about a bet? Oh, an adventure story. You're the good guy, Marbles is the bad guy. You battle each other, and if Marbles wins, you teach him how to leap. If you win, I stay in the library forever. What?
Deal. But I want a team.
Big sister.
Okay, but then Marbles gets a team too.
Okay. But if Marbles has to set up his lair in the restricted section.
Okay, but Marbles gets first pick for his team.
Deal.
They shake on it.
What's the restricted section?
Lindsay?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Ghosts.
Oh, the storybook people hide away in their books. Suddenly the air is filled with strange, moaning, swooping creatures.
Okay, time to run. Follow me. Hoorah!
All the heroes are running to safety. Marbles looks back and sees that Love Note has fallen behind.
Love note.
Hi, I'm Unrequited Love Note. Who are you?
It's okay. I'll stay with you. Get down.
They feel a cold shiver run up their spine. One of the ghosts floats in behind them. Marbles stares it down. It pulls at something in him.
You belong with us.
All the ghosts disappear back into the back of the library.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's the restricted section.
Teams, assemble.
All the storybook characters return, and the greatest heroes and villains in literary history reveal themselves.
All right, Marbles, you get first pick.
Marbles looks to Big Sister. Big Sister covertly shakes her head. No. Marbles is confused. Without the others noticing, Big Sister more insistently shakes her head. No. She's got an idea. Marbles trusts her.
All right. I'll take Lady Macbeth.
What? But that means...
That means I get Big Sister.
Big Sister marches over to us.
Good choice.
Long John Silver.
Nancy Drew.
Moby Dick.
Gilgamesh.
Count Dracula.
Winnie the Pooh. You want to know it, but he's freaking deadly.
All right. Okay, now we'll break now. We'll break now to give Marbles time to plan the adventure course. We'll meet back here in 1 hour. Break.
Everyone breaks up.
Thank you for trusting me.
Why did you tell me not to?
I just thought we can't be enemies, but we can't be friends. But with us against each other, no one could beat us. You do your worst and I'll do mine.
Bring it on.
A building montage. Marbles sets up the most amazing road of trials for the US team. It moves in and out of storybooks, through the actual 3D world, across every section of the library, bulletin boards, and arts and crafts he can find. The US team lines up at the starting line.
On your mark, get set, go!
The US team rushes forward and jumps headfirst into a big book. Marbles' first challenge. They find themselves on a pirate ship.
Ahoy, ye mateys! Avast ye, ya bill-sucking land-lubbers! Prepare for a flogging, for tonight we'll be sending the lot of ye to Davy Jones' lacquer.
The US team battles Long John Silver and his crew of pirates. Winnie the Pooh is a ninja master. Nancy Drew is all cunning. Gilgamesh is brute strength. Big Sister is all gadgets. And us is all attitude. They're in great form.
The treasure chest. That must hold the key to the next challenge.
Together they break through the line of pirates and arrive at the chest.
We've been hornswaggled.
Big Sister kicks it open. She removes a flag.
Take that, Marbles.
Then Treasure Island spits them all out.
Whoa!
They land on a long sheet of blank white paper. It is eerily plain and quiet.
There.
And there, A distance in front of them stands Lady Macbeth atop a bottle of ink, holding a fountain pen.
What are you going to do with that?
Out! Out, damn spot!
She starts spraying them with ink, sending ink droplets like flying bombs through the air. The US team scatters, running forward, trying to avoid the falling ink droplets.
There, just past her is the next flag.
Oh, this one's mine. Hoorah!
Nancy Drew takes a droplet to the head. She collapses. The rest are nearly through the field of ink bombs. But then, to their horror, Lady Macbeth tips over the whole bottle of ink. The rest of the US team is swept up and drowned in it. They all burst upwards, gasping for air.
We're all still here. Come on, she's out of ink now.
Wait a minute.
There's something huge in the ink with them.
Oh no!
Just then, Moby Dick surfaces.
Swim for your lives!
The US team swims toward the next flag. The monster surfaces again and captures Winnie the Pooh in its teeth.
'Tis I, Winnie the Pooh, thus I give you my spear.
Winnie the Pooh is dragged under the water, never to be seen again. Big Sister, Gilgamesh, and us are neck and neck.
Ha ha! Race you!
Big Sister digs deep and pushes ahead of the others. Moby Dick is rising behind them, but they all tumble out onto the paper and Big Sister grabs the second flag.
How many is that for me? 2?
Nah, beginner's luck.
Keep your head in the game. This next one looks weird.
They all gaze ahead. Before them lies the bulletin board that hangs in the children's section of the library. It is filled with happy flowers and smiling faces.
Aw, so cute.
Something's not right here. Blah!
Dracula!
Where is he?
I'll use my laser vision. There, behind that flower. Go right.
You sure?
Wait, he's moving fast. How does he do that? Oh, okay, he stopped. He's over there. Go!
The remaining US team dashes over behind the flower.
Okay, where is he now?
Just then Dracula appears.
Blah.
Ah!
This way.
They dash off behind another flower.
I think we should split up.
What? No!
I'll lead us through with my laser vision. Take these walkie-talkies. You go that way. You go that way. Break!
They dash off in opposite directions.
Gilgamesh, there's a flower to your right. It's clear. Run there now.
Gilgamesh follows the orders. Dracula appears.
Blah.
Ah!
Dracula lunges. Gilgamesh barely makes it out alive.
I thought you said...
I'm sorry, he's fast. Us, flower on the left. Go! Gilgamesh, straight ahead. Go!
They all dash onward. Big Sister and US are both safe. Gilgamesh is attacked by Dracula again.
One more time. I dare you.
I'm sorry, clear to your left. Go!
Gilgamesh dashes left. Dracula intercepts him and starts dragging him away.
She's trying to throw the game. She's trying to make us lose so Marbles will win. Careful, US. You're next.
Us, I'm going right. You go left.
Come to think of it, I'll go right.
Big Sister and US end up behind the same flower. They look left. Dracula is at the flower Us would have ended up at.
Now, why is Dracula at the flower you told me to go to?
I told you he's fast.
I know a liar when I see one. Change the plans. If we win, I'll teach you to leap, and you get to save the world. Isn't that what every hero wants?
Us dashes onward and grabs the next flag.
Final round. Let's go.
They look ahead to see the final obstacle. Marbles has set up a series of leaps the heroes must take from one book to another, actually leaping off the page and onto another. As the leaps progress, the spaces between the books get further and further apart.
You can give up now. I'll finish for us.
Big Sister is terrified, but she goes for it. Us and Big Sister leap from book to book. Big Sister is feeling more the true hero every leap. She makes it to the final leap. She looks at Marbles. She jumps. She lands with half her body hanging off the edge.
Oh
No, you can't help her.
She struggles to pull herself up.
Oh, come on, big sister. Come on.
The book Big Sister is hanging onto starts slipping off the table.
For Peter!
The book slips off the table. Big Sister falls into the air and disappears into the unknown.
Well, I can't make that jump. I guess that means you win, Marbles.
Yay!
All the story people gather around cheering for Marbles.
Marbles, you're the best bad guy we've ever had.
Stay here with us. You found your place.
no! You gotta teach me to jump. Now! I have to go after her.
I can't teach you how to leap. You either have it or you don't.
If an idiot like you can do it, how hard can it be?
Marbles runs and takes the jump Big Sister made. He disappears, falling between the books. He is swept up into the air. It's actually really fun. He's flying.
Oh my God, I'm alive. I'm flying. I am light. I am air. I am surrounded by ghosts. Ah!
The strange ghost creatures swirl all about him.
Get away! Get away! Leave me alone!
They pull at something in him. The ghost we met before shimmers up to him.
I'm glad you finally made it.
You're not ghosts. What are you?
Stories, like you. But we haven't been written yet. We hang around the library trying to find writers. Someone who might finally write about us.
Wow. What are you about?
A fart that goes on an adventure to learn why he smells so bad. It's a metaphor.
Wow. I can't believe nobody's written that yet.
I know. It's tough out here for a story. You have to be really great to be written down. I'll tell you a secret.
Is it why farts smell so bad?
No.
Oh, man.
No. It's good, though. It's good. To be a great story, you have to have something to say. What would you say if you could?
Oh, deep. If I could go back, I would want them to know there is a way to become unstoppable, and I don't think anybody knows it. There's a way to team up with all the things you call bad and all the things you think are pushing away from what you really want. You can team up with those things if you think about them in this way. They make you stronger. They make you smarter. They help you know what you don't want, which helps you know what you want. Then that wind blowing against you turns and you can put it into your sails and you can be glad for whatever happens, good or bad, because you found a way to make everything help you keep moving forward, even the things you don't want, even the people you don't like, even the places you don't want to go and the things you're afraid to try. And you're unstoppable. I learned that from not a friend, or not an enemy, just someone who pushed me hard to get better. That's what I would say if I could.
Peter comes into the library. He's holding the note that told him to come here and get the book back. He looks around. The library's empty. He sits down to wait. Then we're under the bleachers behind school. Gavin holds the book.
My God, do you think he's sitting in the library right now?
You should give it back.
I'm not giving it back. He was with my brother, and that's not cool.
Yeah, right, Gavin, that's not cool.
Do you want me to give it back to him?
Yeah, do you?
Shut up, Mitch.
No, you shut up.
You want me to give it back to your boyfriend?
Not my boyfriend. I don't care what you do.
We're back with Marbles and the unwritten story.
Just keep thinking about Peter sitting in the library. I hope he gets the book back, even if I'm not in it.
There is a way you can get back to Peter. Sometimes, if a story is strong enough and a writer is nearby who needs the story will fly off to him. You can cast yourself to the writer's wind, and it will bring you to the nearest writer that really needs you.
That'll be Peter. Okay, I'm going. Thank you. You're going to make a great story someday.
Cut it out, you are.
Here goes nothing.
Marbles flings himself upward and the wind picks him up and sweeps him away.
Woohoo! Peter, here I come.
He flies straight through the library and right past Peter.
What? No, back.
Peter is sitting and losing hope.
I guess I'll never see the book again. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's not okay.
A little light floats in above Peter's head. It is Big Sister.
The big leap. Here I come, Peter.
She leaps. She settles into Peter's heart. A calm comes over him.
It's a story. Stories aren't supposed to hold on to you. They're just there to build you up. So you're ready to be in the world, to be okay being yourself. I'm not waiting around here anymore.
Peter heads out of the library, head held high. Marbles is flying through the air.
Whoa, this was a bad idea. Please, Writer's Wind. I was hoping that you'd take me to the nearest writer that really needs me. That's that way, please.
We're back under the bleachers again. Gavin, Aiden, and Mitch are gathered around the book. Suddenly, the wind takes a nosedive.
Whoa!
Marbles
Whoa!
soars through the air and settles into the nearest writer who really needs him. Mitch!
Ah!
Suddenly, Mitch feels strong.
Whoa. What's the matter with you? Me? What's the matter with you? Yeah. I mean, who steals someone's book? Me? Yeah, this isn't funny anymore, and it isn't nice. I'm out of here. You coming, Aiden?
I don't want Gavin to be alone.
Whatever. Bye. Where are you going, Mitch? I'm going to find Peter.
Mitch takes
And
the book.
And I'm taking this back to him.
Mitch goes off to find Peter.
Peter!
Oh man, those kids are after me again.
Peter rushes off. Mitch is back.
Peter! Library, right?
Mitch exits toward the library. Gavin and Aiden appear.
Mitch tells Peter I took the book. They're going to tell on me, but I'm going to make them so scared they'll never tell.
Peter!
Come on.
Gavin and Aiden head off toward Mitch's voice. Just then, all the stories yet to be written rush in.
Peter is heading the wrong way. We can help. Come on, guys.
The stories dive and fill the air around Peter.
Whoa, I've got an idea. I've got another idea. Whoa, I've never had so many great ideas.
You're a brave kid.
I'm brave.
You're a smart kid.
I'm smart.
Peter!
You're one of the most powerful things in the world.
You're a storyteller.
I'm a storyteller, and I need them to know I'm proud of that.
Peter heads off toward Mitch's voice. Mitch enters the library.
Peter, you there? I've got your book.
Aiden and Gavin enter the library.
Where's Mitch? I'm going to pound him.
Mitch hides behind the stacks.
Mitch, I saw you coming here. Come and face me. Or are you scared?
There's a sound deep in the stacks.
You're gonna get it.
Gavin streaks through the stacks toward the sound. He turns a corner, but there's nothing there. Just a garbage can. A cockroach runs across his shoe.
Bug.
What did you call me?
Love note appears.
Get him.
The library comes to life and starts attacking Gavin and Aiden. Everyone gets to help. The books in the library, the lost and found items, the stories yet to be written, love note. Gavin and Aiden are poked, tripped, and turned upside down.
What's going on?
Mitch and Peter appear.
What happened to you?
Look, I have something to say.
Yeah, me too.
Mitch holds out the book. A deranged Gavin leaps up and steals it back again.
No, wait. You are not getting me in trouble.
Wait, I feel something. Oh my God. Wait, maybe I can.
If you guys even try to tell on me, I'll do to you what Marbles did to Big Sister in episode 3.
What?
worked! I knew it! There's a big sister inside him!
Yep, leapt right into his heart.
Gavin, did you read the book?
What? No. And if you say that again, I'll take the plot from episode 9, which is the best one, by the way, and combine it with all the weapons from episodes 11 and 14. Personally, my favorites, and I'll do that to you. So, yeah.
What's going on?
Loves your story.
Shut up, Aiden.
He loves it and he's been reading it nonstop.
Aiden opens Gavin's backpack.
Marbles and Big Sister. This is one is called Marbles and Big Sister and the Picnic of Doom.
Yeah. I liked your story. I liked it, okay? I think it's a really good story.
You can keep it.
Really?
I'm gonna go write another. I've got ideas.
Can I come?
Sure, I don't need to write all alone by myself all the time.
Great. I've got lots of ideas. What if?
Then time slows. Destiny is in the air. A piece of scrap paper falls out of Mitch's pocket. It rolls over to Love Note. She scoops it up and fits it into the rip on her side. It reads,
To Peter, love Mitch. Aww.
The boys freeze in tableau. Marbles and Big Sister sit upon their shoulders.
Big Sister and I became Peter and Mitch's muses. We stayed in their hearts a long time, helping them through many, many stories that helped them grow up and live life like an adventure.
At first, they wanted to save the world, but they soon found out you can't save the whole world. You can only save yourself. And maybe that inspires the people around you. And leading the people around you, maybe it inspires your community. And then your community becomes a model for your country. And your country shows a better way to the whole world.
And if that doesn't work, you can always write about farts.
Gross!
Oh.
Ah,
The end. Shout out, everybody. Someone take a bow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What an honor to share this with all of you on the screen here and all of you at home. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It feels like a great, great honor in my life to be able to bring together children and adults, storytellers around these adventure stories. Thank you for sharing this with us. Maybe we'll do it again some other time. All of you, Cass, please stick around so I can say goodbye to you. But for everyone out there, good night, everyone. Thank you.
Bye out there.